Hey, KPO. Just kind of waiting for people to come on in. I've set this the YouTube stream thing to be optimized for latency rather than buffering. So if it starts to buffer too much on you, let me know. Not really sure how it'll work out. I think the delay is somewhere around 15 to 20 seconds now rather than like 30 to 40. So I don't know. We'll see. Probably bring that into the mic a bit. Also probably a bit off axis. Oh. So like, I don't know where to really start on this because I don't really want to do the same Let's Play map / world thing. So I was hoping I could do something specifically for the stream, but I don't really know what to do exactly. So I mean, I could go with the ice sheet and just like die real quick or something. I don't know. Thoughts? Oh yeah, right there on the very tip. We're over here on this like little island thing. What's going on there? Close my eyes and pick a target. Ah, there. That's water. I don't think that'll work. Hey, Flood. Oh, closing my eyes and picking a target has landed me in a flat boreal forest. Which is odd because I haven't really done flat biomes, really. I'd imagine the metal count is pretty low there. I know that was an issue some people were having, was finding a metal on like some of the flatter ones, so then I think he set it so there's like a default minimum to the amount of metal. So I guess there'll just be like a couple little bits of rock and they'll all just be completely filled with metals. I don't know. A real sucker for mountains. I like mountains too. Problem with the really mountainous areas is the there's so much mountain that it can actually become difficult to find metals. I know, I think it was Muscolians actually who was having an issue finding metals there. I don't know. We'll try this flat area. We'll find out. Find out and go with like the biggest big that's ever been big. Hey Rada, your name is very odd for being Rada. Keys Van Voot. 25 years old, healthy. God. 26 years old, healthy. Upgrade. And he's not healthy, but 77 years old. Frail and bite scar. We'll refresh you. 27 years old. There you go. So what do we got here? Keys being more of a crafty art type person. They'll be making me money. You lost Rada when the merge happened. Yeah. See, it's weird for me because like you don't need Google Plus anymore to make a YouTube account, but my YouTube account was made prior to Google Plus even being a thing. So now it's like you can unlink it, but it's telling me, oh no, you can't unlink because reasons. Like, I don't really know why. So I don't know. You have to be like within what, 14 days of merging with Google Plus, you can unlink. I don't know. I think it's odd. I'm just like permanently integrated into Google Plus now. I think they had really high hopes for Google Plus. Oh my god, my mouse, what the hell's going on? Generally okay there. Don't really have a miner. It'd be cool to have a miner. I think I'll refresh Bud here, try to get somebody who's decent with mining. Mining construction. You've accepted your fate. Yeah, so have I. I'll forever be ClosetYeti whether I like it or not. Hey, there we go. Mining, growing, you're old as fuck though. Dementia, cataracts, bad back, that's not really not the best thing for a miner. I hate just refreshing like this. 47 years old, bad back, moving manipulations, terrible. 70 colonists? What? What mode are you playing on? Wish I could have that many. I'm always stuck at like 8. Hey, Cooper. I guess I'll take this one. They're healthy, decent at mining, which is good. Not really good for construction at all, but we have Anne Fernie who could do that, I guess. I don't know. Lazy night owl, teetotaler, depressive, chemical interest insensitive. Great. What a good fucking crew to have. Looking forward to this. Animals for the most part, like, depending on the animals that you get, no mods for the time being. Depending on the animals that you get, a lot of them are just kind of there, just eating your food. It's horrible. It's a cool thing, and depending on the animals that he introduces later on, I think it could be a really neat thing. So how flat is flat? It's been a really long time since I've checked. Yeah, this is pretty... Yikes, this is pretty, pretty flat. A little bit of silver and steel down there, a little more silver. See, I guess the nice thing about this is there's so few rocks that any rock that you have is just rich of minerals. I don't know, guys. Too flat. Let me know. Doctor, one for everybody. Why not? Fuck it. We're all terrible at it. Growing. I guess plant cutting one for everybody too. Why not? I don't know. So you will be growing and you're the grower and miner, huh? Okay, mine then grow, I guess, and then who was the constructor? You're the constructor. Construct, repair, get this out of here. Okay, so you're gonna handle and then grow after you mine. Oh no, you should probably handle first. Get this yappy little shit thing. Obedient. Although to be honest, I don't really care about it. I could honestly just butcher this thing. $180p and can't be changed. Should be 720-ish. Yeah, 720p 60. I mean, it's pretty bad regardless because my upload speed's terrible. I guess we'll go ahead and train this thing. I don't know. We can at least just throw it headfirst into like attacking tribes or something, and it'll tank for us, I guess. So yeah, handle first, then mine. Plant cut, and then grow after you mine. And then you've got nothing else to do, haul and clean. Yeah, for me, YouTube's been doing that to me a lot lately. It like auto-selects 144p, and I'm like, what the hell? My enter's not that bad. It's pretty strange. I think something's going on there. I've been having a lot of odd issues with YouTube as of late. Get rid of all that stuff because we're not doing that for a while. We have mining, growing, kind of sort of growing a little bit. You're doing construction, so I guess keys then will be doing hauling for the time being. Hauling, then cleaning. That's odd. I haven't heard of such a thing as far as phone quality goes. And why 180p? That's such a strange, that's such a strange thing. I don't know. We'll go with this for a bit, I guess. We'll try it. So we got Keys doing the hauling, Anfrenia doing the constructing, Z doing the building. That's fine. What do we got here? Pistol, knife, rifle. I'm pretty sure it's always pistol, knife, rifle, isn't it? It'd be nice if it was a little more random. Okay, I guess you have the knife because you're shooting 0. You're shooting 2, so I guess you get the pistol. Whatever that is. Yay! Alright. So, setting up shop. I don't even know. I guess this building's mostly done, so we can just use this as a temporary bedroom, I suppose. See about getting, I guess, a solar generator set up. I guess there. A couple batteries. But speaking of, since you're from Australia, well, granted your quality is low enough, I don't think it'll matter, but I've set the YouTube streaming thing to be lower latency rather than buffer. So if you end up getting a bunch of buffer issues, let me know and I can switch it back. Because I think the delay now is only 15 to 20 seconds, whereas before it was like, I don't know, something like 30, I think. Have I played Alien Isolation? I have not played it, but I know of it. I watched a playthrough of it, and then Ekibob's doing it, so I'll be watching that as soon as he gets a little more up. Just go with wood wall there. Chop down that tree. Basic wood door, so solar power, couple batteries. Beds, or just sleeping spot bed? Well, I guess we can go beds. Especially since, wow, this looks funny on 720. I'm so used to playing this game on 1080 where everything just fits nice and neat. And I guess we'll put another one there and there, I guess. kind of horrible. A modded playthrough. I did a while ago. I didn't record it though, but I was just kind of checking them out and it works pretty well. I don't know, I never found any mods that I was like, oh, must have, can't play without. They're all just kind of, We'll just go with it. Mouse, what the hell's going on with this thing? All day today it's been acting up. And we'll sleep, I don't care, just out there by the tree. Right. Stockpile just for all the things there. It doesn't really matter. We'll move it into a better spot later on. Looks good. Hey, Muddy. Muddy, I told you last night that I'd be live streaming today. God. I was having like massive... I was going to do it like early on. I was going to do this at like 5-6 hours ago, actually. And then, well, my internet was acting a bit strange, and I did a speed test and was like, yeah, 1 meg upload, and I was like, that's not gonna work. Project Zomboid's gonna be great as soon as the NPCs are introduced, but for now it's just a bit, Otherwise, 7 Days to Die, also a good one. Infrequent major updates, though. God, are there any good zombie games that are actually released that aren't indie and in development? Geothermal generators OP and make the game less interesting? I think they're very good. That's for certain, but given you have to spend so many points into research to get them now, what is it, like 1800? Yeah, 1800. That takes a while if you don't have anybody that's good at research. But kind of necessary for how big colonies kind of get. You sort of need that massive thing. And given that I'm doing a large map, I probably don't have many geothermals nearby. Okay, I have 3, I think. 1 up there and 2 to the east. Any down here in the south? Oh yeah, 1 down there. Okay, so I'm surrounded by 4 geothermals. I think the count could be reduced quite a lot, or at least make sure that they're really far away from one another. So when the map's kind of being generated, sort of make sure it keeps track of where all the geothermals are and try to keep them separate. Because otherwise, yeah, it gets to be a bit much. I Left 4 Dead 2. Forgot about that. Well, that's not true zombie game though. I mean, let's be honest. They sprint and stuff like that. It's kind of, I don't know. Need a prison at some point, so I guess I'll queue that up now. We'll just, I don't know, we'll borrow this building. Well, this could be a kitchen, I guess. Go for that, why not? And prison down here. Kind of a large one, but oh well. My God, I'm so turned around. That'll work. Shotgun mod loaded? No, I don't. I don't have any mods loaded, actually. And not very interested in the next XCOM game. It's just I didn't like the first one at all whatsoever. So the chances of them actually completely changing the way they did the first game, which was admittedly successful, the chances of them actually changing that around and making XCOM 2 that I would actually enjoy is slim to none. So I'm not really interested, especially if it's full price. Like if it's $60, I'm probably not going to be doing a playthrough of it anytime soon. Like $40, maybe. I don't know. Okay, so what do we got going on? Nobody's idle. Keys is just... Okay. We need to do the restrictions, I guess. We have who's the night owl? Somebody's a night owl here. Pain in the ass. Oh, it's you. Our naked miner who's also lazy. Great. So Z. I don't know, I guess something like that. Yeah. And you guys just go for... I guess. Couple hours of anything at the start of the day just in case something goes a bit awry. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if Z gets really tired. Hi, Muskians. Yeah, I hear you about the geothermals. It's just one of those things, you just kind of build it and forget about it. I always thought it'd be cool if it was a sort of massive bursts of power, but just kind of periodically. And yeah, links are automatically blocked. What game was it? Just kind of like cheese the URL if you have to. I mostly just do it because so many bots just come by and just like spam chat with links and shit and then, you know, disappear. Oh my God, you are so unhappy. So you're sleep naked, tired, yeah, because you came in without pants. Makes you wonder like what the hell our job was if we're setting up people who are completely naked. Oh no, you have pants, you just don't have a shirt. When is being shirtless considered being naked? That's so strange to me. Okay. So, like, if you drop your pants, are you considered naked then? Yeah, you are. Okay, you need both shirt and pants now. Stream's lagging for Muddy. Okay. Yeah, if it starts buffering like hardcore, let me know. I have it set to low latency rather than buffer optimization. Yeah, but geothermals, you could just surround them with a stone brick wall and it doesn't matter. Oh, female colonist? Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah, I never even looked at that. That makes sense. So what the hell am I doing here? Cook stove. Just wood butcher table, because we'll get tons of trees after we build up the floor and stuff like that. A couple trees there. I think we still have a ton of wood up here. No? No, we don't? Okay. We'll have to chop more trees down. That's fine, though. Furniture, lamp. It's that and that. Then we need a table. Table. There we go. What about moobs, though? Like, dudes have tits. It's a thing. We need raw foods, animal corpses. And I think that's basically it for now. I guess medicine could. Well, we don't really have a hospital yet. Unless I did a thing off that and just kind of merged the bedroom and hospital for the time being. Well, I guess in the end this could turn into the hospital eventually and then the individual bedrooms off separate, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, we'll do that though. That'll probably work okay. And we'll need another solar at some point. So inevitably, at some point today, there's going to be people coming on just being a bit spammy and just straight up rude because it's Saturday and people get bored. So who feels like modding for me? Just basically giving somebody a timeout whenever they start acting up, being incredibly immature and spamming and all that jazz. I know of Cataclysm DDA. Factless was actually playing it, and I think he showed me a little bit of it. Somebody showed me a little bit of it. I thought it was kind of interesting. Not exactly something I'd let's play though. I don't know how long I'm streaming for. I'm usually never awake at this time. Usually I'm sleeping a few hours ago. My sleep schedule's been completely, you know, switched. It is currently 1:30 p.m. But with my sleep schedule, I'm completely nocturnal, so this is basically 1:30 in the morning, effectively. So, colony name. We need a colony name. Stonkley's pretty good, but I think we can come up with a better one. And in the meantime, I think, see about that. Did that go through? KPO, are you a mod now? I think KPO might be a mod. Oops, I accidentally okayed it. I think we can still change it though. In one of these goddamn menus. Fuck! Where the hell do I change this at? Slit Tickler Cove? What? Oh my god, where the hell do I change our thing at? What have I done? Metal, getting there. You'd live it stonkly? I wouldn't. Sounds terrible. We'll leave that as is. I guess just concrete for the freezer. Why not? There, it's done. Ooh. I don't know, like 6 simple meals. Could probably start hunting pretty soon. We got most of the basics done. Hunting looks like our builders. So when they're done building and cutting plants and stuff. I guess Keys is doing the hauling and cleaning. I'd kind of like to keep up on that. Okay, let's get a research bench done. Beautiful. Probably need more wood. There. Where were... There they are. Gonna say there's a hell of a lot of them up there. Buffalo beer? Hell yeah. So this is our visitor, huh? If they weren't a tribes person, I probably would take them hostage. Just steal them for myself. Too smart too. Too smart's so good. Because that basically means that they're now effectively interested in just about everything. Anything they're interested in, they're basically burning passion. Anything they're burning passion in, they're just ridiculously good at getting good at. This is plus 80%. They just break easily. And because they're dreaming of becoming bionic and won't have bionic parts for a really long time, they're always going to be really close to breaking. Good. How you doing, Muddy? Is it still buffering for you a bunch, or did it finally settle? I'd imagine it should be okay. We're rocking a really, really calm bit rate. Yeah, we're using all the wood as soon as we get it chopped down. It's good though. Local hair, oh no! Seem to be okay as far as the sleep schedule and all that goes. Yay! And we got Zurine. She's a housemate, so she's not really interested in anything then. Not really. Medieval lordling became a housemate. Good. It sucks when they're a medieval lordling and then they become like a medieval lord. Oh, they don't do anything. Abrasive and a night owl. Well. Did you come in with an armored vest? You did. Shoddy. And you came in with a toque. Just kind of interesting. What's with naked people walking around? Okay, anyway. Zirine will just have our night owl schedule copied over for you. And then as far as to have you do, I don't know what. I guess we need somebody on animals, don't we? Did I ever do that? Handle. Yeah, I do. Okay. Put you guys at 4 just so I can queue it up manually. I guess cook. I don't have a cook yet. Have flamethrower been introduced? No. God, don't do it. Fire weapons are so bullshit. We'll have you cook and then research. Because Keys is, yeah, you guys are both daytime, so we got we'll have a nighttime researcher and then a daytime researcher, because that worked out really well in my playthrough. So we'll go for that again. It's kind of cool. So you just cook, then research. That's it. That's all you do. Well, I guess help out with cleaning and then hauling, I guess.